YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. First of all, fam, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. And thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things dealing with collectors. Fam, to everybody that went over to Facebook and joined the group Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, I just want to say thank you for showing up and showing out. Thank you for giving me topics to talk about. Thank you for conversating with me. Thank you just for you being you. Fam, you know what? I just want to talk to a lot of you all. You know, I want to shoot the breeze. I just want to have a conversation. You know, a lot of y'all think I hate these toy companies. You know, that's my main claim to fame. I just hate every damn thing. You know, if you hate it so much, why do you buy? Man, you could dislike your family today. You could dislike your wife, your husband. You could dislike your kids one day. You could dislike food one day. But that's just you having some issues a day. You could talk shit about stuff that ain't right. You can bring notice to it. Because if you don't talk about it, they will not fix it. And if nobody says any damn thing, it keeps going. How did you think those video game prices went up? How do you think what's happening in Florida happened? Because nobody said shit. Y'all like, what happened in Florida, huh? If you're not a legal citizen, your ass ain't gonna be able to go to Florida. Your ass could be deported. If you do not have any kind of papers, no driver's license that, you know, has the real ID sticker on it, you know, the stars and all of that, man, please. You don't got no green card, no passport, your ass could be gone. It's real out here, but people let that law be passed. It starts July 1st. So if you're an illegal citizen, your ass can't go to Florida. If you get caught with an illegal citizen in your car, you could be fined or jailed. Shit is crazy as hell. You know, the reason why I want to talk to you all about a lot of stuff, I have no issues with anybody coming in this country because somebody raised that up with me saying, yeah, you was talking about people coming through the border and all of that. I'm going to say this to you. From the Ukraine, from Venezuela, everybody that came here just about came with nothing. We haven't felt those effects yet. We have to pay for that. You know, a lot of people who are sitting there in those encampments, you know, where they putting them in schools and all of that stuff here in Chicago, on the southwest side, you know, a lot of the people are going to fuck off. They're going off because they had them in those public meeting forums and they were like, wait, hold on. You're not even doing them for the citizens who are here. You got a lot of homeless people here, but you bringing homeless people from other places and getting them the resources. How the hell does this work? Fam, it's not nobody being an ass. People are just having thoughts. You know, who's going to pay for all this? Ain't no magic wand is going to be waved and say, well, everybody needs freedom. I understand that. But at what cost? Why do you got to pay for it? Why do I got to pay for it? Is anybody willing to pay for our shit if we go overseas and talking about living it? No. These people are not talking about just coming over here and getting this and that. They talking about they want to be put in good accommodations and this and that. We didn't ask you to come. But people are doing this, and people are talking shit. And they're getting mad because people are finally saying stuff. And violent situations are starting to pop up. People are angry. This is why they said putting them in other nationalities, areas, is wrong. They were trying to put them over there in Hispanic areas. And people were saying, that's a good thing. But you trying to put them everywhere else and people are going to fuck off. And you getting mad because they're going to fuck off. How does that work? They're sleeping in police stations. They sleeping in churches. They sleeping at schools now. Man. Look. I'm all for people coming here. This is an amazing country full of amazing people. The only thing I say first, sort the shit out with the people here first. There's so much going on here. Then you compounded it. We have a situation with jobs already. Now you fighting everybody for a damn job. Now you fighting for housing assistance and, you know, at food banks. You fighting for every damn thing. And you just sitting here like, why? You know, they were talking about for people who came to this country and want to come here, they were talking about at first you doing a minimum of a year in the military. People were so up in arms talking about why should they have to give their life to come to a country. Then the people were saying, why should we give all our resources to you and you're not bringing anything? And fam, at the end of the day, I don't know. I have no skin in that game, but I'm just saying, it's getting kind of iffy now. People doing way too much. They're talking about closing all the damn borders. And the way it's looking here in the United States, each state might become its own country. Fam, the shit is getting real. I know a lot of you all are not paying attention. You know, a lot of you all say that this is the biggest channel for misinformation. It's not. What's happening is a lot of people ain't paying no attention. A lot of people got so much other shit going on, they're not looking at that. There's so many things that done happen that we're not paying no attention to. And I just been sitting here paying attention and getting scared. You know, it's like they're finding ways to, you know, reduce the amount of people buying guns. You know, legal guns. I'm talking about legally, from the dealers, getting perk cards and all that. It's a backlog on the perk. You know, it's a backlog to buy a firearm. It's a backlog for everything. Why? Because they don't want you to have one. They talking about, you know, people out here doing all these shootings and murders, you know, these big mass murders with M16s, AR-15s, assault rifles. How many people you know going to the damn gun store to buy those? People are buying a gun to protect their house. You ain't buying no damn rifle. Just being honest, how good is a rifle when somebody's breaking into your damn house? You got a big ass gun in your hand. It's easy to have a gun like this in your damn hand, holding it, you know, like you get. But man, people are just not getting this. It's like, you know, you preaching hate and disdain. I'm not preaching any damn thing. I'm just saying they're making this situation horrible. The cost of living here is crazy as hell right now. And already people are asking, you know, like, what you going to do about our housing situations? Because you can't leave us like this for long. And people like, well, we could send you back where you came from. Got kind of quiet. You know, people were upset because when the Haitians touched down and was trying to come into the U.S., they blocked their ass, put their ass on planes and sent them back. What is really going on? Is there a certain type of person you try to bring into this country or make this country? This country is full of everybody. It's a place where everybody has their own lane. It's just people kept poking bears. They kept fucking with people. And if you keep fucking with people, people gonna show you what you need to get. This is why I say sometimes we need to learn our lessons. We need to sit back and be quiet. Just looking at it, fam, you know, I've been listening to people complain, and I'm like, man, guy complained about buying a house. And I said, man, you know, we were having a conversation before that. I said, look, the houses are not going to be what you think they are after a while. It's almost like a trap. It is. It's a trap right now. It's too expensive. You know, I know people like you, but you throwing away money on rent. Yes, you are. But you can get your ass up out of here if you need to be. House is very hard to get out of. People say you can walk away from a home. Yes, you can, and that motherfucker will follow you. All that debt follows you. It's not that easy. Only time that it was that easy was during that housing crisis. And banks basically let shit go. They were letting people have houses. If you owed just a little bit on it and they lose a little money, they was just giving you the damn title. I'm serious, they really were. just to, you know, get it off the books and just move on from that chapter. Man, you know what? It's real out here, man. Damn. It's like people don't understand it. It's like people look at you and see something is wrong. I see people over there at this blood bank, like I was telling you about, and I see people just donating blood all the time. You know, I drive by and see people just, you know, out there. You know, and I understand. Shit, it's real. You got to do what you got to do. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. They make it seem like people just complaining and shit ain't happening. Shit is happening. And it's getting bad. You know, like I said, I learned to keep my shit to myself, man, because, you know, again, people don't know how to behave sometimes. But with that being said, fam, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.